Biafra, superstars, media.
My people, my Biafra people, now how on a day today? I say good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, depending from when you're listening to the sound of my voice. This one, na Biafra Superstars Media, and I'm holding it down. I say, may God bless Biafra, and may God bless His Excellency Oyendo Mazenam the Kano. May God bless His Excellency, the Prime Minister of the Biafra Republic Government in Exile, His Excellency ESN Ekpa Simon Njoku, for the job Simon is doing. Simon, I want to say we thank you, we appreciate you, we love you, because we know in your hands Biafra is coming, in your hands Biafra is safe, and in your hands, when Biafra comes, the people of Biafra will rejoice. When I say the people, I mean the men, the women, the children, the old, the young, the sick, the poor, the healthy, the gentle, the meek, the mild, those in the lower class, those in the middle class, and even those in the upper echelon of life. We shall all come together under one voice, under one accord, under one umbrella, under one union, and speak with one voice. That we, the people of Biafra, we have declared our freedom from that so-called Nigeria. My people, rejoice. Oh my God. I say rejoice because we have seen it. Ekweme, whatever we say comes to pass. Our Prime Minister this morning, he took his time. He was official, dressed very corporate, and he went to the highest office in Finland to present to them, oh my God, our intention. Oh my God. You all know what is coming up from the 29th of November to the 3rd of December. Yes, we know about the 2nd of December. Yes, we know. But today, I want to declare to you all that man I told you 2 weeks ago, when our sister, oh my God, Dr. Ngozi Orabueze, when she told us that we know who we need to vote for, right? The chief of staff told us we know who we need to vote for, right? Biafrans in America, you know who you need to vote for, right? Start voting now, because she has done her own voting. You see me, I have the memory of an elephant. Today, it has come to pass. Because we knew we had to get our alliance with Trump. And from day one, you guys didn't know what was happening. You see, this life, sometimes you just have to go all the way. Go all the way. As the saying goes, the enemy of your enemy is my friend. I don't give a damn what you think about Trump. But for us, we know Trump is a good man. We, the Biafrans, we see Trump as a redeemer. That's how it is. Because even though Jesus went about doing good, healing the sick, healing the blind and the rest, feeding the multitude, a people still saw him as a problem. A people still begged for Pontius Pilate to release Barnabas and crucify Jesus. So leave those naysayers who are speaking ill about Trump. They are deaf, dumb, and blind. For me and my people, we love Trump. And today, your zoo government, they want to align with Trump. They are playing a fast one. They were so quick to paint the flag of America and Trump with the green, white, green in the background. Jagaban! The die is cast. So the zoo government start to panic now. Make them begin panic, because from the 2nd of December, we are going home. Start to panic. Let the zoo panic. The media men in the zoo that refuse to interview Simon Ekpa start to panic, because we are going home. Look, we don't need your interview anymore. Keep it to yourself. Channels TV, Arise TV, TVC, AIT, you name them. NTA, that one is like a dinosaur now. Keep your interview to yourself. Because the world have listened to us. I said it. Let the zoo begin to panic. Let Musa begin to panic, because you have a hell of a task to deal with. We are going home. Let the zoo begin to panic. Make una they shake, they quake, because we are going home. Ebelebe, eblueo. Ebelebe don't happen from ahead. Breeze don't blow. Found jaw open. You animals, you were there praising the Democrats because Obama said he believes in one Nigeria, an indivisible Nigeria. That idiot. He gave his blessing to the caliphate. He loved Buhari over Goodluck Jonathan, a Christian. Today, we have Trump. We've taken our time, and we thank God that the God of Biafra, he has aligned the moon with the stars. Everything worked for good. And today, my people, it don't happen. Simon Ekpa, at this point, now I get it. Now, you see, my PM, we know you very well, but sometimes the people out there, they are like infants, Now they understand why we picked the date, 2nd of December. Oh my God. We've just heard the news about Trump in November. The 6th of November was the day that Trump won the election to be the president. The 47th president of America. God bless America. And guess what? On the 2nd of December, a month after, we are declaring. And guess what? We already have a partnership with Donald Trump. So today, my people, in case you guys did not know, before Donald Trump started this rally, this race he went for, he came out with a list of those countries that were supporting him. Don't make me go back and put it on the screen. Don't make me do that. You all saw it, but you pretended because you said Trump will never win that election. They pretended. They said Trump is a bad man. But we thank God, in that list, he mentioned all the whole countries. And yours truly was there. The Biafra Republic government in exile was there. Biafra was there. And the name of Obatobie was there as well. So today, my people, without any much further ado, we shall listen to our Prime Minister on the monumental task that he dealt with this morning. Oyibo. After that, we shall go and laugh at the Zoom media. Rufai Oseni and the rest of them. My sister Ojo, you all loved Kamala Harris. Rufai Oseni said he loved Kamala Harris. We shall look into that and laugh at them, say, ha ha ha, I told you so. We are going home. Those that thought we were joking in this thing that we are doing, today, it don't open for the eyes. As we they do, it they show. My people, without any much further ado, I want us to listen over and over and over again the words of our Prime Minister. Let it soak in. See the confidence, oh my God, in my Prime Minister. If you're ready, let's go there. Check it out.
All right, I'm just coming from the office of the President of Finland, officially submitting the letter of intent ahead of our convention. We move. All right, I'm just coming from the office of the President of Finland, officially submitting the letter of intent ahead of our convention. We move.
We move.
All right, I'm just coming from the office of the President of Finland, officially submitting the letter of intent ahead of our convention. We move.
One more time.
All right, I'm just coming from the office of the President of Finland, officially submitting the letter of intent ahead of our convention. We move.
We move, we move, we move, my PM, we move. We move. We the people, we move. Oh my God. My PM, I thank you for the good job you're doing. As you talk at me, they happen. Ekueme. My people, without any much further ado, I want to see the Zoo media, the way now they are pretending. They want to readjust. They are trying to readjust themselves. If you are ready, let's go to the zoo and see the way the media, they are panicking. My guy, Rufai Yosini, how market? I told you, follow who no road. Rufai, follow who no road. You refuse. How market? Without any much further ado, my people, let us go there. Listen.
Joining us now is Ojireka Oji
Ekpa.
is trending around the world.
Woo!
She's either in blue or red today. She's playing neutral.
She playing neutral, man.
Always. I knew you were going to go there. How are you? Yesterday I was wearing red. I mean, I was celebrating as well. I'm also still celebrating because white is still part of America color. I'm going to be very smart about this whole thing. And I really love your outfit. I thought it was red when I saw it on TV, but I see that it's
I heard it looked like red.
Yeah, it looks like red.
I'm not exposing my political leanings,
Right.
but just getting in alignment. As we do in Nigeria, you get in alignment with the administration of the day.
Yes.
You only said you're a Trumpian now.
I'm a Trump.
Yeah.
You represent Trumpia, so
We made it.
Well, yesterday we were celebrating. Rufy, how are you this morning? Are you all red? Are you a Trump supporter
alignment
now?
with the administration of the day.
Rufa, is that how you are?
In fact, I would have made my tie longer.
Trump, you were for Harris.
No, I'm for Harris.
You were for
I'm for Harris.
he appears neutral. He's wearing blue and red.
Yes.
Which means that
I'm
Truth
completely
is,
neutral.
if a man
as
has
always.
got it,
Yes.
I give it to him.
Yes.
But I can never, like I say, I can never support the values Trump represents. I'm
Really?
sorry.
Okay.
It's not in my conviction.
Okay.
It is not in your condition or whatever you call it, my brother. Forget that nonsense you are saying, my brother. Forget that nonsense. Forget that nonsense. It's not about the character of a person. It's all about the position that person is running. Rufai, you should know that. It's not about the character of the person. We don't know what you are doing behind closed doors, Mr. Rufai. I don't give a damn to know what a politician is doing in their bedroom. No, it's all about their job role. How do they perform in their job? How effective are they in the job they do? Not the character. Because he said some few things, it was recorded, and now you want to judge him based on that. But the president you have in that zoo was a baron, a drug baron. And no. Emelokan, Egbekiniwa. You all call him your president. But no, you are here to judge Trump. Rufai, church don't close. That thing I told you, say from 2nd of December, it is the beginning of the end for we the Biafrans living in your Nigeria. I heard you guys, you are going for your meeting, that the Yoruba elders, they are having a secret meeting tomorrow to sign a new contract. Oh my God. They want to sign a 50 years amalgamation contract with Britain. A renewal of the defunct 100 years contract. If you like, make una pretend like you guys don't know what is happening. All I want to say is, Ohaneze Indigbo, or whatever they call you guys, if any of una by mistake, knowingly or knowingly, if them drug you now, if them give una poison chop, if any of una sign any partnership, any so-called renewal partnership with Britain, I swear to God and man, Heaven go come down for una head. If any of una follow the Yorubas, go sign partnership, a renewal of a contract with Oyibo, your slave masters, with the watch una. Fellow Biafrans, watch out what will happen tomorrow. All the elders in Yoruba land, all the KBACs, all the Obas, all the politicians that love Jagaban, they are going to sign a new partnership, a new 50 years contract. Hey, God have mercy. Hey, when will these guys learn? Well, give what belongs to Caesar and to God. We are done with that nonsense. We now, it's all about Biafra. We shall be watching from the window how the Yorubas and the Fulani, they do their politics. Perhaps they come up with a new formula where every 6 years the Fulani go rule, after 6 years the Yoruba go rule. Probably they'll do that. We shall be watching from a far distance. The Afonjas that want to continue with the partnership. My only advice will be to the real Yorubas, those that love Chief Sunday Igboho, those that follow his spokesman, Koiki Media. I hope you guys will bring this one up, because it will happen tomorrow, the 7th of November. I told you all, it's all about the dates. They waited until the outcome of the America election. Oh my God. Last time I checked, the new foreign secretary of Britain, a black man, a Caribbean British, came to Nigeria to discuss a new contract agreement, a new amalgamation agreement for 50 years. The last one was 100 years, 1914 to 2014, 100 years. Now they want to sign a new one, 50 years contract, from 2024 to 2074. You see me? I have my ears to the ground. I have my ears to the ground. I know what is happening in that zoo. And somehow, Jagaban has ordered all the Obas in Yoruba land to attend that meeting and sign the contract. The only thing I have not heard is what the so-called Ohanese are doing about it. Because that one will be the biggest mistake of their life. Anybody, any Igwe, any so-called governor from the southeast that signs any nonsense to say you are putting the Biafrans with Britain, our slave masters, for 50 years. That one, una children, una children's children, una children's children will face the music. They will face the consequences. But I digress. Let's fall back and enjoy the way the Zoom media, they are trying to readjust from Kamala Harris to our main man Trump. Make we enjoy. Listen.
Okay.
Never. A man that says grab a woman by the pee, never.
All right. Well, as we celebrate Trump's victory, I know that he's still yet to be called. Yeah. We are celebrating everyone in America as well as here in Nigeria. Yesterday I was dancing. Our editor, Wolomi Fashionner, it was his birthday yesterday. The great editor of What's Trending. Happy birthday.
The Deputy Chief of Staff.
The Deputy Chief of Staff. Happy birthday to Wolomi Fashionner. But also, I have beautiful pictures yet to be released.
You guys are pretending, I beg. Hold on there, Joe. Hold on there, continue, I beg.
Trump has about, 3 more votes to reach 270 at this point. But Donald Trump addressed supporters following battleground projections to claim victory.
Yes.
Even though results were yet to be announced officially.
It is announced, my sister.
Well, I want to thank you all very much. This is great. These are our friends. We have thousands of friends in this incredible movement.
Yes, sir.
This was a movement like nobody's ever seen before.
Yes, sir. We love you, Trump. We love you.
Frankly, this was, I believe, the greatest political movement of all time. There's never been anything like
yes, sir.
this country, and maybe beyond.
GOAT, man.
We made history for a reason tonight. And
all hail Biafra. We are going home. History.
We overcame obstacles that nobody thought possible. And
woo!
It is now clear that we've achieved the most incredible political thing. Look what happened. Is this?
Wow. Say no more. We love you, Trump. We love you. Biafra loves you. Biafra loves you.
It's a political victory that our country has never seen before. Nothing like this. I want to thank the American people for the extraordinary honor of being elected your 47th president and your 45th president.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And every citizen, I will fight for you, for your family, and your future.
Amen.
Every single day, I will be fighting for you, and with every breath in my body.
We believe you, Trump.
I will not rest until we have delivered the strong, safe, and prosperous America that our children
We believe you.
deserve and that you deserve.
Amen.
This will truly be the golden age of America. That's what we have to know.
Amen.
All right, typical Trump. But
Hold it there, my sister, before you go on. She said, all right, typical Trump. Typical? Nah, my sister. That guy won with a landslide. But I want you all to peep game. Let me give you guys some game. Can you see how in minutes, in few minutes, hours, they knew the winner of the election? That's how things are done in a civilized country. It's not where they say, grab it, steal it, run with it for a la carte. When you complain, they say, okay, don't complain, go to court. Go to court. Go court now, forget levels, go court. Before you go to court, all the wives, their husbands, they have placed their relatives, their concubines in court. Even their children now, they are judges. That's the difference. You see, to those who believe in Nigeria, these are the basics, the basic foundation of life, that if you don't have these basic things in place, do not expect a miracle in Nigeria. If you continue the way you are going, the trajectory you are going in that zoo, for the next 2 million years, Nigeria will be going down, down, down and down. A nosedive. Not only that, they called you an underdeveloped country. No, that's not. For Nigeria, your own is underdeveloping countries. You are one of the underdeveloping. It means it is still happening. It is like a cyclical fluctuation. If they continue, prices always go up, they don't come down. Case in point, you see what is happening to your fuel. Suddenly now, you guys, you are now using gas, CNG gas. A country that they claim they produce oil. Because of criminality, bribery, corruption, tribalism, you allow those, the criminals of that country, to be the owners of the oil wealth and the rest of them. No fairness. The owners of the oil can't even have a stake in their oil. That's the difference between you and a country like Saudi Arabia, where everybody that owns a land where there is oil, automatically you become rich. I told you the story of a friend in Kuwait, a business client. When he was going back, he was used to being respected as a rich man. Probably the blacks in Kuwait, the Nigerians that ran to Kuwait, when they see him, they bow down. They dobale. And for 6 months he dealt with me, he was surprised. I was upright throughout. You think I'll shock the guys? This guy is different. How come? Now, when he was leaving, he played a very fast one. He told me, hey, I've got all these things to give you in my house. It's up to you. He gave me a very expensive watch, a Versace bag, I believe, and the rest of. And now he told me, hey, guess what, though? Everything in that house, you can have it. I said, nah, thanks. Keep it there for the next person that will move into that house. I don't need them. He was in deep shock. I don't need them. But that guy, when he told me his story, just because they have a land where oil, a little bit of oil, crude oil, did that land. Him, his father, his family, his siblings, they are all rich. Money is not their problem because they could have an access, a percentage, a quarter of the oil coming from that land. And guess what, though? They have not even started tapping the oil from their land. But for the fact there is an oil in your land, automatically, I looked at him and I looked at the people at Niger Delta. I shed tears. I said, God, nothing like you controlling your resources. Nothing like you being a critical stakeholder and having a say in how your resources is being used. Nothing like that. But in Nigeria, the difference is the case. And because of that criminality in your country, today, a liter of fuel is 1,000 and something. Think about that. 1,000 and something in a so-called oil producing country. So for you guys out there in Nigeria, we the Biafrans, so from 2nd of December, when we don't complete our divorce from you guys, we'll be watching you guys like a TV. We're going to watch Una like a TV program. Hey, everybody, continue, my sister. I beg, continue.
Right now has 267 votes, even though a lot of media houses have called it. I mean, it is congratulations because he's clearly...
He has won.
They gave him Pennsylvania as well, only just a few moments ago. But also Pennsylvania as well.
Carolina,
yes.
Iowa.
Yes, he did hail...
See the shock in your face.
In that victory speech. And let me just pull up Elon Musk's tweet. He wrote... People of America gave Donald Trump a crystal clear mandate for change tonight. I mean, Elon Musk and Donald Trump, completely a tag team. I believe that Rufai.
Not a shock.
They'll soon fight. Do you think so?
Don't worry. Let's be looking down the line.
But
they will not fight Rufai Holland there. They will not fight because they don't behave like your country when Emilio Con, everybody will bow down. No. It's not done in the Western world, my brother. With all due respect, they will not fight. Elon Musk is a businessman. Trump is yes, they could have some squabbles in terms of, their business policies or interests. It's normal, but it's not personal. That's the main thing. Like in your zoo country, there was an election and they made the choice of the Igbos to be personal. You guys took it personal. People say, we believe in a different candidate. You took it personal. It means you want to make us the beggars of that zoo called Nigeria. As the saying goes, a beggar has no choice. Hey, God. See the level they place the Igbo man, the Biafrans, at a level where they have turned us to beggars. You go to Lagos and say, the Igbos, if you vote somebody else, we shall throw you in the lagoon. Even the time of Buhari, the same thing. He said the Igbos, they didn't vote for me, so I will only give them 5%. Those that vote me 5%, and those that vote 95%, I will give those that vote 95% more things than those that vote me for... Can you imagine the archaic way of thinking of those people? Trump has just won, but guess what? He is the president of America. That's how a civilized country think, because they know election is based on who? Your own preferred candidate. That's why they call it an election. It is up to you to vote for the person you believe in. But in that zoo-called Nigeria, it's all about tribalism. It's my own turn. It doesn't matter what you vote. Peter Obi, we warned you about this thing, but you were being stubborn. Your eyes don't clear now, Obi. Your eyes don't clear. I hope the Ohaneze and Peter Obi, I hope you guys are not planning behind closed doors to go and sign any so-called partnership with Britain for 50 years. Because that one, no, anybody went try that one. Okay. I rest my case. Let's continue and hear the way the guys are crying. Make we laugh them today. Make we laugh the Zoom media today. Make we laugh then. Continue, my sister, please.
Circulating. Well, you know, as election results continue to unfold, former president, who's now probably elected, Donald Trump, is clearly in the lead over Vice President Kamala Harris in electoral votes from key states. Well, in a recent interview, Harris said that she would be ready if Trump tries to prematurely claim victory again before the results are announced. Well, here's a new ad of an AI-generated drug mocking Trump's premature victory claims as presented by comedian Jimmy Fallon on The Tonight Show.
Watch this.
Let's take a look.
Vice President.
Watch this. At the time that Trump has just won the election, they still want to make a caricature of President Trump. Just listen to what your media they are playing. A time when Trump don't win, they still want to make a caricature of Trump. It's too late because they know deep inside say the victory of Trump is synonymous to the independence of Biafra. Oh my God. They know that. That's why they are doing what they are doing. They know it is correlated. Oh my God. Oyibo. The victory of Donald Trump is correlated to the independence of Biafra. So make we just hear this one for some of those who are complaining that you are using data in that zoo. Data. Don't worry, when Biafra comes, data will be a thing of a past. Because in the Western world here, I don't even use data because all I do is pay my monthly stuff. And my data is what? Unlimited. It is possible. We can bring that to Biafra. That's the plan. Talking about data, it is alien to me. I don't understand what you guys mean when you say, oh, please, I'm burning my data. It is alien to me. It means, say, I don't understand that language because I don't use data here. All I do is pay my premium and my, cell phone company, they make sure my broadband at home, my cell phone has internet around the whole clock. Unlimited. I can download a movie, I can watch a movie, I can watch a live spot from sun up to sundown. That is what I want to bring to Biafra. Not a place where you are fighting, you are struggling with data. Now, archaic times. Now, like 10 years ago, we're discussing data. Now, I don't even look at data anymore because I am timeless. Oh my God. I am timeless. Internet is always here around the whole clock. The same way light, electricity, we have it 24/7. Since I left that zoo called Nigeria, oh my God, light has been on for 24/7. Biafrans, you will enjoy this when Biafra comes. Biafrans living in the local, make una begin thank God because you will enjoy this standard we are living in the Western world when Biafra comes. Do you know why? Because we living in the Western world. Now we dey fight for una freedom because we want you guys to enjoy what we are enjoying here. And also, after we gain our freedom, or when we regain our freedom, we shall come back to Biafra land. And say, the standard when the Biafrans they enjoy for here, that same standard, now we go carry come for Biafra land. It's a must. Nothing less than that standard. It must be at a Pareto efficiency level, the highest level. Whatever we are doing, whatever we are building, any government policy, it must be at the highest standard. Not like that one you have in the zoo. No. Where you have two currency, old naira and new naira. Criminals, they still spend the old naira because they have looted billions of it. That's backwardness. So I promise you guys, when Biafra comes, the thing about this data thing will be obsolete. It will become old news for now. And guess what? It is not expensive. It is all about having the infrastructure on ground. What I'm paying here is not expensive to have unlimited data. It is not expensive. Don't allow them to lie to you. Say, oh, people in abroad, they are washing plates. Excuse me, hello? Do I look like somebody who is washing plates? Those are those old school talk, those 1980 talks of your aunties that traveled abroad with a visiting visa. When they got there, they had to wash plate for their uncle in a restaurant. That one are old news. We are walking where the white man they walk. Man to man, idea to idea. I digress. Make we hear the way they were trying to laugh Donald Trump. They were trying to mock him in his victory. Hey! My sister Ojiokwe, this one what you put here, I'm not happy with you. I love you, but I'm not happy with this thing you put here. But let's just watch it. Listen.
That she will be sadly ready if Trump tries to prematurely claim victory again. Yep, she doesn't seem worried about it. I mean, I think this ad might explain it.
Ladies, does your man declare victory too early? On election night, does he say he won after just 2 or 3 minutes of counting votes? Then ask your doctor about Electorol. Electorol is the first medication designed to help men who suffer from erectile dysfunction known as premature victory declaration, or PVD. PVD most commonly affects men over 70 and gets worse with time. But with Electorol, 99% of men are able to accept they lost the presidential election without inciting a riot at the Capitol. Electorol. If your election did not last more than 4 years, you're a doctor.
That explains it.
That really cracks me up yesterday. I know you are not laughing there. You are not laughing because
she's not
a Trump supporter, isn't it? Well, but let me also say,
hold it there, my sister. She's not laughing because it's not funny. That man has won squarely. No need to do a parody or a caricature of him. He declared, he said it, and he went out and he won. I rest my case. I just want you to see what the Zodi are doing now. The media, they are panicking because they had all their eggs in Kamala Harris. Do you know why? Because they know that deep inside, with the partnership that the Biafrans have with Donald Trump, Donald J. Trump, they know with the partnership we have with them, if he ever becomes president, it means the Biafrans we are going. They know that. The same way they don't support Israel. Because they know deep inside Israel, the Israelites, they are our distant relatives. So 2 things these who don't do is support Israel or Donald Trump. But today we thank God, Israel is winning the war. Hezbollah, they catch the water. Hamas, they chop the water. And today, Donald Trump don't win the election. Biafrans, make una rejoice. Biafrans, make una rejoice. We are going home. For those that have ears, let them hear. For those that have ears, let them hear. From me, from here, for now, I want to say good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. Oh, happy days. Oh, happy days when Biafra comes, we shall rejoice in the sun because we are children of the rising sun. Oh, happy days. Oh, happy days when Biafra comes, we shall rejoice in the sun because we are children of the rising sun. The Nigerian government, in their so-called, greetings to Trump, they told Trump, please stay far away from Simon Ekpa and the Biafra Republic government in exile. They told Trump, please do not get involved. Leave Simon Ekpa alone. Don't, indulge with them. No need to support them. Trump, I want you to know that Nigeria was supporting Kamala Harris. Yes, they have the right to do that. But it was a bit strange that the whole government of that so-called Nigeria and their media, just because they were trying to shut down the Biafra agitation for their freedom, they all decided to go with Kamala Harris. My dear Donald Trump, we the Biafrans, we stood with you. During your election, we came out and spoke in the public. We told all the Biafrans living in America to vote for you, which they did. I believe no matter how small or whatever, I believe our own actions were part of the quota that helped you to get to where you are today. Donald Trump, we love you. The way the Biafrans, we have gone through a lot. We have been killed. We've been subjugated. Our women, our children, our youths have been killed for no reason. because we are Christians. They hate us because we are Christians. They want to Islamize us by hooks or by crook. Donald J. Trump, my president, I respect you, I love you, we thank you. We know we have a partnership with you, the real partnership. Partnership of mutual benefit. President Trump, we implore you to please look into our situation. The same way we've been discussing with you, via those in Congress, via our lobby team, the great Elias Gerasolis, and the maverick I call Jim Moran. I know from today, my brother Elias Gerasolis and Jim Moran, I know from today, you guys are rejoicing because you know Biafra is here already. But I want to still appreciate Donald Trump for giving us his words. That even when he declared the countries that were supporting his mandate, he placed Biafra as one of them. And under Biafra, he said the Biafra Republic government in exile, headed by Mazi Ekpa, Simon and Njoku. Donald Trump, we came out in the public and declared our support for you when you were running for office. Till this day, we did not move. Even though all the media houses, they were laughing at us in Africa. They said we were delusional. They said we were crazy for supporting you. Donald Trump, we stood by you because we believed in you. We know you are a man who is just. We know you are a man who is fair. We understood you had a discussion while you were president. You had a discussion with Britain. And Britain, they promised you that within 8 years, they will back off from Nigeria and allow the Biafrans to leave. Donald J. Trump, I want you to know that Britain has not kept to their own side of the bargain. Instead, they helped in the kidnap of our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, a Biafran man with a British passport who went on holiday in Kenya. While he was on holiday in Kenya, Britain, they smoked him out. They planned with some people around our leader. They gave the information to the Nigerian government, who then bribed some men in Kenya, some so-called military parastatals in Kenya. They were contracted and they kidnapped our leader, Nnamdi Kanu. For 8 days, our leader was tortured without food, without drink. He was shackled to the ground. Something that even those that were held in, but they put it through us. They made sure our people went through that. Donald Trump, this happened in 2021 in the month of June. Until today, our leader Nnamdi Kanu is still being held, sadly, in Nigeria. All the court cases has been cancelled. All the charges he won. But the zoo government, the Nigerian government, they will change those charges and come up with some new trump-up charges. For 3 years and counting, our leader, oh my God, our leader Nnamdi Kanu, our loving leader, is still being held in the Nigerian government under their so-called special military force known as the DSS, the Director of State. These are criminals whose role is to be a stooge to the ruling government of Nigeria. Donald J. Trump, we love you. We know that you know our situation. All the lobby team, they've spoken to your people. And today we are declaring that please hurry up to our aid. Because from the 2nd of December, we are taking our destiny into our hands. Donald J. Trump, in Nigeria, the media, they are not fair. They will not even interview our leaders. All they do is carry on with the script of the Nigerian government because they are scared. I don't blame them, because when they speak out, their TV stations get banned, their license revoked. Donald Trump, this is what we've been going through. Our story has been repressed in Nigeria. But we thank God, from the age, this new age of social media, we've been able to reach out to the whole world. President Trump, we are here and we love you. We know you understand the time, you know what must be done, and we are saying our government will work with you. The Biafra Republic government in exile, we shall work with you. We thank you. And we know that from the 2nd of December, we shall take our destiny into our hands to liberate ourselves. We, the Biafrans, we shall liberate ourselves from Nigeria. And we believe we shall have your backing and the blessing from America. Thank you, President Trump. Thank you. And God bless America for being a just and fair country. From me, from here, for now, I want to say good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. I remain yours truly, Biafra, Superstars Media. God bless you.
Good morning, fellow Biafrans all over the world. I come this morning with a very great news to announce to the Biafra people that the Biafra national football team will be playing first ever international game representing the Confederate State of Biafra this month, just before we go to our Finland convention. Pray for them so they are going to win, and it is going to be a good start. Nwoke ebutegi ike. Ebutegi ike. Igbo bụ karị. Those who think that Biafra will not come, look around yourself. What do you see? What do you see? Look at my eyes. What do you see? Nigeria is gone. We are freeing our people from the shackles of the Islamic State chain called Nigeria, from the terrorist state called Nigeria. Biafra is going. And I am leading Biafra out of Nigeria. The main liberation of Biafra will begin on the 2nd of December 2024. May God bless you. Support this movement so history will be kind to you. Thank you.
Yeah, Biafra, Biafra. Yeah, Superstar Media. Tell me about Biafra. We going back to the motherland. Tell me about Biafra. I wanna know. Tell me about Biafra. We going back to the motherland. Tell me about Biafra, Biafra. I wanna know. We going back to the land. We going back to the motherland. Biafra, Biafra. Tell me about Biafra. We going back to the land. Tell me about Biafra. We going back to the motherland. Tell me about Biafra, Biafra. Tell me about Biafra. We going back to the land.